How you doing, friends? My name absolutely does not matter. The only thing that matters is that by the end of this video, I'm able to give you a smile with using nothing more than colors, and that's really it. So, it's going to be a pretty quick, simple introduction. All we're going to do is this. You might see me sign things with a double M. I assure you, if you followed me over here from my other channels, it does not mean what you think it does. I promise you that. But that's all good. So, what are we doing? Well, kind of in a fortunate position to where I have a lot of time on my hands here. So that a lot of time has created me a thought process that I'm new to. Now, I'm in my mid-30s. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to my boss a few weeks ago and tell him to kiss ass. And I'm not looking for work right now. Why? Because I'm doing me. We're doing little Bob Rosses with our little happy trees and our happy colors and our happy everything. And as long as we trust everything and do the right thing, nothing will be wrong. Everything will fall in place like it should, which is what it's supposed to do, right, friends? Alright, so now we're just going to spin some colors down here. Hopefully I got some green left. Jeez, should have grabbed the other bottle. Don't need a lot of it, just some of it. And honestly, that could be enough. Just like that. I'll try to get this on top of it for a fair amount. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to want to put a little bit of blue, not a lot of blue. I'm going to shake it up. Sometimes when I'm doing my blues, it comes out gloppity. Now I haven't thinned out this paint with anything. I'm not going to. Alright, that's good for that. So with that blue, what I'd like to do is add some color shifting blue. And then we'll try to stay on top of it for the most part. We stay on top of it, we stay on top of it. If we go outside the lines, it doesn't matter. But just like that. We want it, on it, off it, next to it, all part of it. So there we go with that. And now I'm also going to want to use a little bit of metallic blue. So we'll come in, layer our metallic blue on top just like this. And then we'll top it off with our cobalt blue, which is a very pretty blue, one of my favorites. And we'll just put that down here on top like that. Just like that. Good enough. And now what we can do is put just a little bit of white on through here. Come through with it. Right down here, just like that. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Alright, now we're going to come over to here and we'll do some orange up here on this side. Sounds like a fun color to do for me. Should have probably opened the paint before recording, but you'll see this channel makes all kinds of silly mess ups like that. And it's all good. So then we'll zigzag right here like this. We'll even go outside the black. And we'll do a little streak over there. You know what? We're going to do this. Can you believe I just did that? I can't. So now that we did that, we're going to use a little bit of our color shifting orange. And same thing. We're going to drop our color shift on top. Just like this. Voila. And now we're actually going to use just a little, oh so little bit of neon orange. Just a very little bit. And what we'll actually do is, we'll connect it right here like that. And then drip it down here like that. about. And that's all the neon orange we're going to use for that. Alright, now let's get into some purple. Purple's my favorite color. We're going to start off with a lighter purple down here. We're going to fill this in just like that. We'll even drip it through on the orange, just like that. We'll drag that over to there and set that up there like that. Alright. So now with our purple, just like our blue and our orange, I like to add our color shift. Same thing, just follow it around. Just like this. There's no real right or wrong way to do it when you're figuring out what you want to do. There's really not. Alright, and then with that, purple, where is my, 1 second. We'll add a little bit of neon purple in here as well. Actually, this is glow purple. Ooh, thought it was neon. But it's black light glow. Hooray! Shake that up, and then we'll drip that around on our other purple. Just like this. Alright, look at that. We'll just glob it around. Now, my second favorite color is pink. I love some pink. So what we'll do is we'll go around all the outside of this with some pink, some neon pink, just like this. And then we'll zigzag that. Whoa, get that glob. Try not to let globs get on your canvas. I'll tell you what, if you ever wanted to watch something satisfying and you're a zit popper, get some globs of paint inside the bottle and pull them out. You're going to be like, oh, that's amazing. I'll be like, alright, that's what it is. So there we go. So we got that there. Alright, now, seeing that the blues and pinks and that right there might mix a little bit of red, so we're going to put a little bit of metallic red on top, but just right here. We don't want that to go anywhere else, just like that. And then actually we'll put a little bit of metallic blue on here. I don't think I put metallic blue. I put cobalt blue, color shift blue. Yeah, we didn't do none of our metallic blue, which is okay. Just throw that there like that. And I think at that point we should be good to spin this. What do you think? I agree with you. We'll put a little bit of UV up here. Just like that. Not a lot? Alright. And what was that? That's a pretty good idea. I like how you said that. We'll do a little bit of purple or a little bit of green right here, because we got the lighter green, but we don't really have anything else to balance it out. So we'll actually just spit that on there like that. Perfect. I like your idea, man. That was a good idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. With a little bit of glow green. Just a little bit. So this one, when we're done, hopefully it won't be obnoxious with the glow. But in the same sentence, hopefully at nighttime when you turn it on, it should be pretty trippy. Alright, so I'm going to set this one off to the side and get another one. Alright, we're back. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this one in a little bit different way. What we're going to do is we'll get our black background in. Excuse me, happens. And just spread out our happy little black paint like this. This one we'll take to the edge. And then we're also going to want to try to cut in like hills of paint like that with our brush, because that'll also allow us to spin it a lot nicer later. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So what I'm doing with this one is essentially we're going to come up this way like that, then down here like that, there like that, down here like that, there like that, down there like that. This is just a rough drawing of it, but you'll see why it's important in a minute. There we go. Alright, then we'll just get in there. Thank you. Alright, so this one, we'll do this one in neon only actually. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I got enough neon colors. What we're going to do, we'll come out here like this. Go with that. Yeah, that is a lot that came out right there. I don't think we're going to be using any more pink. Alright, there we go with that. Now, orange and yellow would kind of mix pretty neat. So what we'll do, let's see. I'd rather do green and pink, and then purple and the rest. So we actually could do the orange with, let's figure this out for a moment. I'm only concerned about putting the orange with the yellow is that, oh, this is fluorescent enough, it might turn a paste to green. So we'll do it anyway. Because we gotta remember, we're not making mistakes here. We're just making happy new patterns. That's all. So we'll do that there. And we'll do our purple. And the rest of our pink. Just like that. Then we can actually let it all collect up there in the middle. Green. Yes, please. Same thing here. Pull it up. I should let that go through there like that. Wish I had blue. I'll actually do a little bit of black on top. Over it all. Yeah, just like that. I'm liking that. And then what we can do is our clay modeling tool, and we can start pulling it just like this. And we're going to pull it everywhere. And then pull it across the entire painting. Why? I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, it looks cool when I do it like this. So if I enjoy looking at trippy things, let's go. And then also, this part right here will look really trippy once it's spun out. So there is some reason behind it, method behind the madness. And say I want to get something right here, you can just take your dab tool or your paint thinner, whatever, just scoop up a little bit of paint and put it in the middle. And actually what I think we're going to do, we're actually going to put a little bit of green right here and then a little bit of yellow and orange. Just like that on top. Yep, we're going to stack our paint right here. That's what we're going to do. So check this out. We'll stack it. Just like that. And we'll stack a little black. Just like that. I meant a little black when I said it. And then do a little bit of yellow. Hopefully I got a little bit of pink left where I put my pink. Here we go. Oh, no, that's UV, not neon. Big difference. There we go, like that. Now we'll pull this out. And you'll see the more you pull it, the more colors get exposed, and the further you pull it, the further those colors get exposed. This one's going to be pretty when we spin it. I got a real good feeling about this one. And see, all we're doing is just pulling it out more and more. And then if you don't, say you want to pull a certain color, you just don't go down as deep. And you can pull just one layer. Like if I want to pull just this yellow, just barely drag it. But not like that. Probably won't work for doing it on a video, but you can do it. So now we're just going to keep pulling this up like this. All the way across. Keep pulling it. And you see that black there is from those ridges that we left in there that are really helping us right now. I'm going to pull it this way. I don't know about you, but I think it's a good time to go spin this. What do you think? You time to go spin it? I do. Much love. See you guys in a second. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to you. Well, that looks wild. That would be absolutely trippy in the dark and in black light. Our last one. Might help if I get the adapter. 1 second. Take it. Please don't fly off. So I'm going to go get a little bit of dribble drabble up here and go on this edge, and then we'll be right back. Damn raccoons messing with my house. Alright, last spin. Please don't fly off. I'm absolutely digging that. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. Alright. Here's piece number 1. And this one's in UV. And glow. This piece will be for sale coming up here shortly. And then we walk over to here. Ooh, not my headphones. Ooh, save that. Oh, that's how you do that. When you drop something, you don't worry about catching it, alright? That's where people break their stuff at, is when they try to catch it. Hang on one second. When you drop stuff, the idea is to guide it to a soft landing, alright? Here's another one. Now this is the other one that we just got done spinning. And this one will be for sale as well. And we got one down here. We got a cabinet loaded. So, if you guys followed me from my other channel, you've been asking about getting artwork for yourselves. I've been telling you once I get the inventory up. As you see, it takes a little bit of time. And honestly, there's a learning curve. So, alright. I really like that one. I don't think I want to sell it. Especially how like that yellow comes out right here, like pow, 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 pow. I really like that. Yep. And then while we're learning, it's also fun to experiment. I'll absolutely say that. So with this one, since I'm experimenting with it, this is where I'm going to send you guys off at. And it's at this point in time, I'd like to thank you for your time. It's the most valuable thing you have. Give me a handful of it. You can't because it doesn't exist. Much love. I appreciate you, friends. And that'll be why I don't listen to suggestions. Because whenever I listen to suggestions, I don't really give a shit to learn about it. This right here is not fun. Now y'all might be like, damn, this is a negative video for the first video of a channel. Stick around, you'll be alright. Alright? I talk away that you don't necessarily like it. Deal with it. I'm a product of my environment. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. It's all cool. I don't want suggestions. It's not to be rude. It's that I'm tired of wasting shit like that when I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to find myself. I understand you may have suggestions. Do you? I appreciate you. I don't need suggestions because I'm trying to find out what I want to do. Your suggestions are going to confuse me. I say that with absolute respect and nothing but love. And until next time, I appreciate your time. It's all we have and it doesn't exist. Much love. I appreciate you.